If you abandon your Wyoming LLC without dissolving it, you're paying $60 annual fees forever, and here's how to stop it. Here's the problem. That LLC keeps charging you even when dormant. Wyoming charges a $60 annual report fee every year, even if your LLC made $0 in revenue. Unpaid fees accumulate penalties at 2% per month, turning $60 into $74 after 12 months of non-payment. Wyoming doesn't automatically close your LLC when you stop using it. The state keeps your entity on file and expects that $60 annual report fee by the first day of the anniversary month every single year. Real scenario: you formed a Wyoming LLC in 2026 for a side project. The project flopped. You moved on. By 2026 you owe $120 in back fees plus $29 in penalties. You never filed dissolution paperwork, so Wyoming assumes you're still operating. Within 36 months of non-payment the state moves to administrative dissolution, but you still owe every dollar of accumulated fees and penalties before they'll issue a certificate of good standing. That's why formal dissolution matters. It stops the clock on day one. Most people fail here. They assume silence equals closure. They stop filing, stop paying, and think the LLC just evaporates. Wrong. Wyoming keeps billing. The Secretary of State doesn't care if you made money or not. Until you file Articles of Dissolution, that entity exists on paper and every year adds another $60 to your tab. If you ignore it for 5 years, you're looking at $300 in fees plus compounding penalties before you can ever reinstate or dissolve cleanly. Step 1 is file the Wyoming Articles of Dissolution with the Secretary of State. The filing fee is $60 in 2026. You submit online through the Wyoming Business Portal or mail Form AD to the Corporations Division in Cheyenne. Processing takes 5 to 7 business days for online, 10 to 15 days by mail. Bastion Formations handles this filing for you as part of their Wyoming Dissolution Service. They prepare the form, file it electronically, and confirm approval within 7 days so you don't have to navigate the portal yourself. Step 2 is settle every outstanding liability before you file. This is important. Wyoming won't approve dissolution if you owe back annual report fees or franchise taxes. Pull your account status from the Wyoming Secretary of State website, pay any balance in full, and wait 48 hours for the payment to post. Only then submit the Articles of Dissolution. If you skip this, the state rejects your filing and you waste the $60 fee. Bastion Formations checks your account status first, pays any arrears on your behalf if you authorize it, then files dissolution once the slate is clean. Here's the problem. Path A is ignore the LLC and hope it goes away. You stop paying, the state administratively dissolves it after 2 to 3 years, but you still owe every missed fee plus penalties and your business credit takes a hit. Path B is file voluntary dissolution today. You pay the $60 fee, clear any arrears, typically $60 to $180, and the LLC closes in 7 days with 0 ongoing liability. Path B costs you 1 payment. Path A costs you years of compounding fees and a messy dissolution record that shows up on future filings. Here's the exact wording to use when you notify the IRS after dissolving your Wyoming LLC. Send a signed letter to the IRS Cincinnati office stating, "To whom it may concern, I am writing to inform the IRS that your LLC legal name, EIN, your 9-digit EIN, was formally dissolved with the state of Wyoming on dissolution approval date. The entity ceased all business activity on last activity date and has filed its final tax return for the period ending date. Please update your records to reflect this entity's dissolved status." Attached is a copy of the approved Wyoming Articles of Dissolution. Mail this letter certified with return receipt along with a copy of your approved dissolution certificate and your final Form 1065 or 1040 Schedule C. The IRS updates its business master file within 6 to 8 weeks and you'll never receive another CP notices for that EIN. Or skip all this paperwork and let Bastion Formations handle dissolution end to end. They file with Wyoming, notify the IRS on your behalf, and send you the final certificate once everything clears. To whom it may concern, I am writing to inform the IRS that your LLC legal name, EIN, your 9-digit EIN, was formally dissolved with the state of Wyoming on dissolution approval date. The entity ceased all business activity on last activity date, and has filed its final tax return for the period ending date. Please update your records to reflect this entity's dissolved status. File Articles of Dissolution with Wyoming for $60 within 7 days online. Pay all back fees first or the state rejects your filing outright. Stop paying forever by dissolving. Visit Bastion Formations for help dissolving your Wyoming LLC. If this helped, smash like, hit subscribe, and visit Bastion Formations at bastionformations.com for help dissolving your Wyoming LLC the right way. Visit https://bastionformations.com.